go over updating the music page. Not so much updating, but changing it from one year to the other. So we go to, after logging in, this is what the page looks like. Go to manage site, then edit site. While that's going, I'm going to open up the SoundCloud account. So I'll open a new tab. Since I already logged in, and we have some playlists, I'm going to go to playlist. So we're already there. And we have our new 2017 playlist. All right, going back to the website. Going to go to the sermons page. So the way I do this is basically make some changes or switches. So this is the main sermons page, which currently has the year 2016 sermons. So I'm going to make a copy of this, duplicate, choosing this tab here, and it's going to make a copy of that page. And I'll call this sermons 2016. Done. Right now it's kind of standing on its own. Whenever you add something, it adds it over here to the menu bar. I don't really want that, so I'm going to grab this where it looks kind of like a waffle at the left side of the word sermons. I'm going to grab it there and I'm going to drag it right to the bottom of this list. So now that extra thing is gone, and now I just have sermons here. So I have sermons in 2012, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Now I also have to add the archive button. I'm going to go back to this page where it says sermons. This is the main page. So I want this to be all new stuff that's 2017. So I'm going to grab old items and delete them. So I can either right click and delete using this, or I can just click on it once and hit the delete key on my keyboard. Another way to delete it, I can click here and then over here towards the menu bar and hit delete. And these are old sermons. Well, technically these are 2016 sermons. The main sermons page, even though it doesn't have a year associated with it, is intended to be the most current year. So I'm creating essentially the main sermons page, which will only have on it 2016 sermons. At the bottom, I just have this link if people want to get the SoundCloud app. Now, I'm going to drag this link up and make this page smaller. Instead of just grabbing the link from the middle, I'm going to grab it from this little arrow looking icon, which drags the link as well as everything underneath it upwards. See how it quickly dragged everything up? I'm just going to adjust its position, or maybe adjust the position of this so everything's lined up a little bit better. Alright, so again, this is the 2016 sermons. I'm going to change it out with the new 2017 playlist. So I'm going to go to share, go to embed code. I think, let's see which one we're going to go with. This one here, the second code. Here, click on the code preview, hit Control C to copy, or I can right click and highlight copy is another option. So I'm going to go back here, double click on the thing, the box, and then I'm going to delete what's there now and paste what I just copied earlier, which is a new code. You should see it should update with our only sermon so far for 2017. Okay, for right now, just for make sure I don't lose anything, I'm going to save. So it saves all the updates. Hit done. Now next thing I need to add is the archive menu. So I'm going to click on here. Right now I got 2014, 2012, 13, 14, and 15. So I'm going to add to this 2016. Highlight that and choose it to be a link. Highlight this this menu item here. It looks like a chain link together. Click on that and it's going to tell me where do I want to link it to. I want to go to a page within the website. Scroll down, select 2016, and it'll automatically link to that page. Now instead of making a whole bunch of new boxes, I'm just going to copy this box, the whole box. By selecting here, that copies it. Then I'm going to look at all of my other sermon pages. To go to different pages, I go here, that's sermons. Go to 2012, for example. I don't have any actual sermons on there, but I will paste this new box there. Gonna move that. I'm just moving and deleting. Oh wait, let me delete those two. I think I deleted the wrong one. Hit paste again. Alright, there's the new one that has 2016 on it. Then go to sermons in 2013. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to delete the current box. Hit paste, which gets me the box I just created. You can see it has a 2016 link on there, so I know it's the right one. And I keep doing the same thing as I go through 2014. You can see I have different types of playlists right now. That doesn't matter. I expect to change that soon. All right. So 2015. Delete. And then paste. All right. Save. Done. Hit preview. You can see what the website looks like. So you see how it brings me this list here. So I don't really want that right now. I'm going to go back to the menu. So back to editor. I'm going to go to menu page. Click on 2016. There's these three dots here, kind of the options for that page. Page info. And over here where it says hide from menu, I'm going to turn that on so it doesn't show up in the menu scroll down. Save. Done. Preview. Now I can go. Now you see when I highlight sermons, there's nothing underneath. When I click on sermons as it is, it brings me to the main page for 2017, which is here. And if I want to see old years, go to my archives. Apparently I got to update the 2016 page, which doesn't have, well, I guess it doesn't need to have itself on there. Let's see. Just so they're consistent, I'm going to paste that back in there. Get save. Over here I have the option of publish, so I'll publish now. Now that it's published, it is actually online. And I can go and view my page. Let's see. Go back to the original page. View sites. This shows me what it looks like on the internet. And here we go. The sermons brings me to what we have so far for 2017. If I wanted to, I can go to different years, 2016, 2015. And that really should be everything. I'm going to go ahead and stop there. If for whatever reason this setup is still the same, which it most likely will be in terms of the way Wix does things. Whoever may be the editor or webmaster by then can update the year from 2017 to 2018 by following this pattern. Thanks, and have a good day.